I was asked by a couple of people on the forum how I got my ATL foot drive, center foot drive, into the resin shell provided by Brenda and Calvin. So I thought I'd show you how I did this. You end up actually building the foot drive into the foot shell. So one of the things you're going to need to do, because the big concern is how you get this large bolt to actually mount inside of the tapered shell around the foot drive. One of the first things I had to do was on the end of my center foot, I need to pop out this spacer. This gives me a little more wiggle room once I have the foot shell in there. And as I'm pushing the pin through, the screw through the end of the foot, I can actually have a little more room to move back and forth. Then I can push this little spacer through the other side. So I'm going to move around to the other side, see if I can show you how I did this. So pretty much what you're going to do is you come in here. Now I've disassembled the foot drive, so I'm going to take this plate and I'm going to move this back just a smidgen. You can see that in there. I'm going to take the plate. Now this gets tricky because we need to have a washer in there, so I'm going to slide the washer in. And I'm just going to come in, put these both through, and I can kind of bend it around, and boom. See? Now it's in there. So now I can come back. This thing's sliding off the back of the table. I can come back, take my spacer, and I'm going to have to stand this up. Bear with me. Pop my spacer in. Spacer's in there now. Sorry about the noise. Now I can take the other washer, pop it on, pop the other plate on, and then screw it on. Now I'm only doing these finger tight right now because I still need to prime, sand, all that good stuff. But I'm really just interested in getting the assembly down at this point. Make sure everything fits, make sure everything works, and then I'll pull it all apart, prime it, paint it, do all the finishing type stuff. Sorry, I'm off screen here while I put this nut on the end. It does take a little bit of finagling, but really the key is just pulling that little center piece out of the little spacer out. Goodness, sorry guys. There we go. Getting that nut thread. It's kind of a pain. Okay. Now that I've got that threaded on there, all I need to do is come with the fully assembled aluminum channel, slide that in between the two plates, take the screws, once they're lined up, pop them into there. There we go. Attach some new thread locks on here. Attach the other four and you're good to go. Simple as that. Hope that helps, guys. Take care. Happy building.